It's only been 5 or 6 minutes. Not too bad. Bam. And I'm about to go get my tarot cards because we're going live on here. Usually we go live on the, what's it called? Other page, but it's been different these days. It has been different. We haven't been on here in a minute. So we're on here today just to see what the vibes are on our 50,000 view account that I had been neglecting for some time. But to be fair, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard once you've built like a certain live room. So let's see. I know people are coming in. Hey, what's up, Rolina? How are you today? Welcome in, Rolina. Welcome in. Where are you watching from? Shout out to whoever's watching on the U of Tube. Hello, guys. Hello. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. So I'm glad to see my live fam again. How's everyone doing today? Any fun news? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing absolutely spectacular, even more spectacular now that you are watching, my friend Rolina. Hey, what's up, boss lady? Boss lady in the house. Shout out to boss lady. 111 on the timer, guys. Hey, how are ya? Welcome in. How's everyone been over the last few days? What's been going on with everyone? Welcome, guys. We're doing readings. If anybody wants to book one, you have two. You can book by going to that pinned reading at the top. Tick of top. Y'all got the information easily right here. Okay, how's U of Tube doing? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We have 4 people liking the live, guys. For U of Tube, when we get to 5 likes, we do a collective reading for the group, guys. So if we got 3 more likes, we would be golden. Literally golden. Golden. We would be golden. Is Juris stalking me on social media? Okay, let's see. Is Juris stalking you on social media? I would get yes for that question. If y'all want more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive. They are pinned at that beautiful pinned comment. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hey, what's up? It's Kathy in the house. How are you doing, my love? How are you? It's nice to see you. Thank you. I miss you on TikTok. I know. I'm literally on TikTok. I'm on TikTok on my main right now, but I'm not on TikTok on my side account. They won't let me on until September 19th, guys. So it's gonna be, what's it called? Yeah, it's gonna be a little minute, y'all. It's gonna be like about 3 weeks. I'm gonna be banned still on my main, or my, not my main, but my tarot account for TikTok. So if y'all want to watch me on TikTok specifically, I'm on my main on TikTok, GERALYNLL. But that room is not as lit yet. We haven't gotten our people yet. Like, we got to get our people, you know? But yes, y'all, follow me on both accounts, y'all. Shout out to everyone in the live. Welcome in. What's up, King's daughter? Hosts away. Welcome in, guys. But yeah, we are pivoting, guys. You know, the band sucks, but at the end of the day, that's what happens sometimes when you got motion. TikTok be hating. I don't think I have. Hey, what's up, Britt? Hey, I don't think I have your main. My main is GERALYNLL. If you go to my tarot account, I posted a little thought and you should be able to see my username link there. Hey, what's up, Britt? Britt, how you been? Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the likes. Y'all, on Tick of Talk, when we get to 500 likes, I'm going to answer people's questions. Okay, welcome in. Or just gifters. What's up on Dredge? Yeah. So Geraldine LL is GERALYNLL. Okay, let me see. Yes. Let's try to get the freaking what's it called? The main popping. The problem is, like, you have to build it from the ground up when you're doing like live rooms. Hey, what's up, Gata? Hey, what's up? I'm gonna follow you back on my main too. But yeah, you have to build your rooms on live from the ground up. So, like, even though I feel like Didn't know you had this many followers. Yeah, I have a lot of followers, guys. I've been doing it for a while. You know, I don't really like, what's it called? I feel like I don't really like even sometimes notice that I have that many because I feel like I always am just like constantly in motion. And then people are like, oh my gosh, you have a lot of followers. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know what? I do have a lot of followers. I low key do have a lot of followers than I remember. But I'm very humble for it, guys. It's taken years of just being on social media. Why not get on this account? I was originally posting tarot videos on here, but I feel like because I was posting funny videos and pop culture videos, it's not like I don't have like if I try to do tarot on here, like the algorithm gets confused and it never sent it to the right people. So that's why I created a new tarot account for that one. But I'm also trying to go live on here, but I'm trying to rebuild my audience on here because I feel like even though that other account is smaller, like because people consistently know me for tarot over there, it sends like the right people. So I feel like it's just like one of those things. But welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, guys. Let's get to 500 likes and I'm gonna start answering yes or no questions, y'all. Right now, it's just gifters and paid readings, y'all. But yes. But hey, you know what? I feel like me getting axed on my tarot account is probably a good thing because it forced me to go on here more, like on my live and stuff. And I honestly need to post on my main more. I do kind of like funny videos, like pop culture. I'll respond to like a bunch of stuff. It's like I've been posting for a minute, y'all. I've been posting for a minute, like just doing me, you know, doing me or whatever. But yeah, it's been a good old time, guys, on the social of media. Like I feel like I've had moments where I've gone viral. I feel like I've always been like kind of like, I don't know. I never saw myself that much as a big creator. I feel like I'm like kind of like a middle creator. I feel like middle is like the perfect like space for like where I stand. I'm very much a middle creator, like type B, you know? Like not too much, not too little. Like not too big where like I'm not humble, you know? Be right back getting my kids from school. Okay, period. Be safe on that drive. Be safe on that drive. Shout out to everyone in the live, y'all. Like the live. Say what's up. Say what's up. What's up to Martha SRS Sense? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We've been live for 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes. 7.5 minutes, y'all. And we got 2 likes on freaking, what's it called? U of Tube. Shout out to whoever's watching on U of Tube. It's gotten a little bit, let's see, slow. It's gotten SOOW. Who's watching on the U of Tube? It just got a little bit faster. We need to not speak so fast. Welcome in, my friend. Where are you watching from? Are you watching from one of my videos? Did you just see me scrolling across your U of Tube and were you like, what's going on? I am doing readings today, okay? So if you would like to book one, they're pinned at the top, okay? And we could be like, hey, what's up? When I get to 5 likes is when I do a collective for the group, which is really cool. But yes, guys, yes. Let's see what the vibes are. The vibes. Twas 2 p.m. We're getting our lives back together. As far as lives, multiple. Is that what they call an entendre? If you know what I mean. Like on and on and on, you know? But yes, we are very much very much vibing, very much in what we call a certain frequency. We exist on a certain frequency. What's up, y'all? How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Arada Pell. Arada Pell. Arada Pell. Arada Pell. Martha. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome. Let's see what the vibes are. See what the vibes are. See what the vibes are. Welcome in to whoever's watching on the YouTube. Hello, my friend. Where are you watching from? Can I get a like in the live? I guess we got two people. Someone came in, someone left. That's the cool thing about a live room. It's kind of like interesting. You never know who you're going to get, who's going to be in here for 2 seconds, or who might even choose to stay a little bit longer. Welcome in, y'all. How's everyone doing? Welcome in. What are you guys doing? Just sliding on in for the day or sliding on out? We got a few people in here. We got one person, Lena. We got a few people holding it down. What's up? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Who's watching on the U of 2 p.m. 2018. 218. 2018. 218. 218. Hey, what's up, Jemmy Jem? How have you been? Hey, what's up? How are you doing today? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. We just started the live not too long ago. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the likes. Y'all, when we get to 500 likes is when I'll start answering yes or no questions. I'm doing good. I haven't been live for a few days because I've been busy, working, and sometimes those shifts, y'all know how y'all be feeling after a tired shift. Y'all be like, so I've been passing out, but I've decided to come on here and show up for my community and say what's up to you guys. Okay. So yes, LOL, you feel me. So I've been having one of those. So I've just been relaxed and getting back into the swing of things. And I have a few videos I just released. No, one video so far. I released one video. So if anybody wants to see that, that is on Geraldine Tarot. Okay. And then what's it called? I'll be releasing some other stuff too that I'm editing. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Editing takes a lot, guys. There's a lot that goes into content creation. If you know, you know. But yes, I hope you're doing well as well, Jemmy Jem. Shout out to you for being in the house. And thank you for getting us almost to 500 likes. We're at 268 likes, y'all. When we get to 500 likes, that's when we're going to be answering those collectives. Shout out to whoever's watching on the U of Tube as well. If you're watching in the U of Tube, comment who you are. Comment what's up. Say hey. Don't be shy. Okay. No time for shy energy here. Only good vibes. Okay. Thank you for the likes, Jemmy Jem. Hey, we are almost at that 500 like, y'all. 392 likes, guys. 100 likes away from our first yes or no question of the day. Period. Love it. And it's almost 222 as well, y'all. It's 2:21 on the specific standard time. When I see 222, I'm going to drop a collective, just a card real quick for that. Hey, we hit that 500 like mark, y'all. Jemmy Gem, if you got a question, you could drop a yes or no question if you have one. It's 2 that way. Yes, it's 222 on my timer. Okay, what do we need to know for 222? Ooh, things are falling into place. I'm hearing that one song. Fall back into place. Fall back into place. It's like your hunting instincts are correct here, okay? Maybe you called something and it's going to work out exactly how you thought it was going to work out, okay? And maybe you're going to be carried by your family, and family is going to look different. It's like what it's going to look like for you, okay? Maybe you're in a space where maybe you've needed some help, and it could be certain people that you assumed were like family or were like friends, or people that you assumed were like the closest actually were more interested in being around you for what you had to offer. So I'm getting stay woke, grieve what needs to be grieved, but stay woke, my friends. And that is what I'm getting for that 222 new beginning, first collective kind of pull for that day. I mean, 222, they had a lot to say for that time. Okay. But if anyone has a yes or no question, drop it. Welcome and thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the likes. Period. We are building our live audience back up from the ground up. We got this. Michelle, what's up? And then we got our OGs. We got Jemmy Gem in the house. Thank you for joining, y'all. Thank you for joining. But yes, guys, 222 has gone and passed away. Now it's 223. But hey, will my mortgage lender accept my student loan document and move forward next week for closing? I'm getting yes. Seems like things close out next week, my love. Seems like things close out next week. Period. What's up, Monica? What's up? Welcome in. Yes, pray your hands. Pray your hands. I know that's right. Manifest the good energy for yourself. Manifest the good energy, my love. And if anybody needs a road opener ritual, they are discounted today as well. And they come with the video. I've got a few rituals prepped, guys. I got this one. I don't know if I should show you, but there's this one scary justice one. I'll be glad when all of this is over. Honestly, yes, y'all, go through the process. Things are going to work out the way you need them to. Just continue to go through the process, you know? That's all you can do is just go through the process, y'all. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in. Shout out to whoever's watching on YouTube. Okay, we got the same amount of people watching on. Oh, we just got a like on YouTube. Shout out to whoever liked on YouTube as well. Thank you for that third like. YouTube, we're almost. Hey, what's up, Delhi? How are you, my friend? Thank you for liking. We are doing readings. If anybody would like to book one, they're at the pinned comment at the top. But welcome in. Welcome in. Where are you watching from, Delhi? Where are you watching from? Thank you for the likes, y'all. We got a third like at that fifth like, YouTube. That's when we get a collective for you guys. Tick of Talk, our next collective is going to be at 5,000. We know. Yes, 5K. 5K likes if we can get to it. Shout out to whoever is watching on the YouTube. We've got 3 people holding it down, my loves, and we are doing readings. I be wanting to do a ritual, but I had a bad experience with it. What was your bad experience? What was your bad experience? What happened? It depends on what type of ritual you're doing. It very much depends on what type of ritual you're doing. What happened? Tell us the tea. Tell us the tea. And then you also have to make sure you're very much protected as well while you're doing it as well. Protection is important. Well, I felt like it was connected to one, but a TV fell out of nowhere on my daughter. Oh my God, really? What type of ritual did you do? That's crazy. Communication? Oh my gosh. Wait, was the ritual with me? Was the ritual with me? Because if the ritual was me, I don't think on Ite, on Etsy. Okay. I'm like, pause. Pause. I'm like, girl, I was like, I don't think my work did that. But okay, when it comes to rituals, you have to be careful. Like, you got to be careful who you get your work done. As somebody who's in like kind of the spiritual space, a lot of these practitioners are on some weird energy, and so a lot of them could have a lot of popularity and you think that they're cool, and some of them could be weird. So you really have to kind of tap into that energy and feel like if you're connected to the person that you have doing that work, because it's very important. Yes, it's very important that what you're doing specifically, and then you have to work with people that have boundaries too, because some spiritualists, you can give them money and they will do anything, and they don't have no spiritual boundaries. They don't have no like things in place to make sure that they're doing it safely. They don't know who they're going against. Okay. And they also could be working with some weird energy as well. Like, that's something I had to realize. Like, sometimes, like, even as a reader, I would go to a certain reader, like, very rarely, but sometimes, just to get some information, especially if it's in matters of love and I feel like I'm being blindsided just through my own emotions. I will go to a different reader. But you also have to see, like, okay, what kind of people is that person working with? You really have to like feel out their energy. It's not even just like a you're going with this person thing or no, or the concept of who you're doing it with, but you have to feel like, okay, do I trust this person's energy? Do I trust the type of energies they're working with? Because some people could be working with negative energy. You never know what they're working with. You never know how they're receiving the messages that they're receiving. So that could be a certain thing. But if you ever want to do a ritual with me, that's not going to happen with me. Okay. I get results and I have not had any negativity as far as clients saying any crazy stuff like that. None of my clients ever came back saying like, oh yeah, some crazy thing like happened. I feel like with my rituals thus far, I will definitely keep you in mind. Yes, if you ever need work, keep me in mind. But I feel like with my rituals, I've had pretty good things like reconciliations. I think that when I work with energy, I don't try to do such weird energy. I feel like I like do a lot of things with like intention, What's up, Annika? It will definitely be about some money. You know what I'm saying? Get that money ritual, y'all. Because we need money. Shmoney. Road openers are also good for like career stuff or like moving and stuff like that. And yeah, and I like that. I love doing a good money ritual, guys. I feel like the more rituals I usually get booked for are matters of the heart, because everybody is always like, has something to say, like especially when it comes to love. But I feel like money, that's shmonyan, honey. Yes, okay. That's what we really need to be focusing on, guys, because we're trying to level up, put ourselves in that new reality, and get the things that we want. And it's possible, but it's only possible if you believe it for yourself. You can't sit there not believing in yourself and think that things are going to work out for you. Things work out for those who believe in themselves, for those who believe that they're capable of getting the things that they want. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you actually manifest stuff. What's up, Lenny? Welcome in, Luca. Welcome in. We've been live for 24 minutes, y'all. Let's see, what time is it? How long have we been live on here? 26 minutes on TikTok. So 24 for YouTube and 26 on TikTok. Okay. I'm about to send for energy check. Okay, period. Let's do an energy check. Let me know when you send. I'm going to get the timer ready, y'all, because I ain't had none of my timers open. Let me get my little timer ready. You know, I do my little timer. The reason I do a timer is because when I first started going live and stuff, I wouldn't time it. And then I felt like people were ultimately like, honestly, I feel like it was good because at first it was like people were sending per question. So I felt like the timer made it so people could send, like, if they had multiple questions in a different time that they could put. What's up, Azil? What's up, Azil? Wait, Atsi, not Azil, Atsi. I like that name, Atsi, Atsi. Atsi, Atsi. Let's see, Atsi. That's a nice name. Ooh, it means rain. Nothing wrong with that. You see me, period. Okay. Period. It means rain. Atsi. I like that. That's pretty precious. Precious rain. Atsi. Like straightforward and finat. Okay, so where does it come from? Let's see origin. Nahul. Oh, Germ. So Hebrew, Basque. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We just got an energy check. What question is your energy check for, my love? Let's see. 5 minutes on the timer. I love you. I love you. Okay. I love you. Okay, 5 minutes on the timer. Okay. Let me see. 5 minutes on the timer. That was my channel song already. So I'm getting that song. The me and you never let go. Me and you never what is that? What is her name? You guys know who I'm talking about. Thames. Yes. Yes. That's the song that I'm getting. Okay. You're on this person's mind heavy. And it's so funny, 444 on my timer. Your person has this energy of not even wanting you to feel like you get under their skin, but you do. You do, and they're not emotionally walking away from it. Whatever last conversation you guys had at all, but they're in a space of trying to be in an authoritative energy. They don't want to tell you there's certain moves. Like I'm hearing, please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens. Take it slow. Ask for them to wait for them to ask you who you know. Okay. I get there's this energy of like there's like a friend group working against you or outsiders. Hey, what's up? There's outsiders working against you is the energy I'm getting here. Or I feel like your person is almost in like a defensive mode where they don't want to put in up with nothing. Like they can't fight with anything right now. Like they don't have energy. It's like something from the past came up or something from the past is like in their mind and they're replaying it. I'm getting the energy to pick up some of the oracle card for your reading, y'all. Let me see. Okay, let's see for... I feel like this person might be in a space of evaluating. When it comes to you, it's like they still have that emotional feeling. So it's not like they don't have feelings for you, but they might feel in a place where they are feeling quite insecure, is this energy that I'm getting. So yes, I feel like it's very conflicting energy. I see like this person is definitely having communication with other people about you, but it's like they are overcompensating right now for not being able to actually hold this connection correctly. And so they're self-sabotaging it, is the energy that I'm getting. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But it's so funny because at the same time, this person still sees you as their end game. It's like very conflicting. It's very conflicting because at one point, this is like the card where I get the wifey card here, and like this person wanting that second shine, but then also at the same time, not really operating in love, because that's love in reverse. They're not operating in love. They're operating completely from their wounds, and they're listening too much to what other people are trying to say to them, to tell them. Somebody might even be acting two-faced. Like I said, this person can have people that even want you or hear this person talk about you, and they want to have that experience. And so it's like this idea of like false wisdom this person is following. They're literally listening to lies right now, and they're choosing to believe the lie because because they're in a space where they're changing their fate. It's like 111 on my timer. This could change their fate. Like the energy of this relationship can be something different and more different than this person has experienced, but they have to be willing to actually pick it up. And right now I'm just seeing like acting like a child, like not really willing to put in the work, like kind of just like very immature. So the energy feels very distant between you two, even though it's like emotionally charged. It's emotionally charged or distant because it's like you can't lift the whole entire burden of this like relationship, is the energy I'm getting, Any last little cards? I'm still hearing the I love you. I love you. I'm still hearing that. So that person, that's like they still care. Your person still cares. They definitely still care. It's just complicated is the energy I'm getting for that was loud, honey. But that's the energy I'm getting for your full reading. I hope that helped and made sense. Period. I love you. Thank you. No problem, Jemmy Jim. No problem. And shout out to Kiwa, baby, on the YouTube. Shout out to everyone who's here watching, guys. We're doing readings. Thank you guys so much for being here, supporting with the good vibes. Okay. That's me. Yes. What's up, Kiwa? How are you doing today? Yes, I remember he said he got a friend that be watching me. Yes, literally. Hey, what's up, Brian Clockett? What's up, Brian? Thank you for the follow. Yes, guys, sometimes when you have that energy, that's why you got to be careful. Like, be careful who you complain to your friends about your partner. Like, I feel like only complain if you're in the process of trying to leave that person and you're trying to, like, that's the only way. Like, if you're trying to keep your relationship, don't tell your friends about it. If you are okay with like you're telling your friends because you're like, okay, I'm getting embarrassed right now, I need to tell my friends so that they can remind me to stop looking silly, then that's when you tell your friends. Okay, because a lot of people are not going to be happy for you when you get into a good relationship, because too many people have their own issues with relationship trauma and stuff like that, and so they're going to attribute that onto your situation. And so there's been a lot of times, and I know this from experience on the other side of it, there's been a lot of times where I have dated guys or girls, but really, I'm going to say, as a bisexual person, this has specifically only happened to me with men. But their friends, like, I will be dating a guy, and their friends talk to me or whatever, or no, we break up, and then their friends try to talk to me after we broke up. And that would be the friend that knew too much information. And then the friends always tell on themselves because they say, and they slip up and they say some information that they shouldn't know. So that's what it used to be like in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, so you gotta watch certain people. If you tell like about your relationship, say, oh, they do this all the time, you never know. Like, some people will be looking at their like waiting about getting a girlfriend. You know what? And if you thought about it, you can get a girlfriend. You know what I mean? I will say, as somebody on both sides, people equally, like, regardless of gender, people equally will do you wrong. So it doesn't really matter, I feel like, regardless of gender. And I feel like women specifically, I feel like, are probably better at lying. I have to be honest with you. Women are way, way better at lying. You can catch a man so easy. You can catch a man like that. A woman will have you second guessing yourself for 20 years, y'all. I was joking, LOL. You said LOL, you were joking. You know what? Hey, that's fair, y'all. That's fair. That's fair. You know what I mean? Like, it's very much difficult regardless of who you're dating, guys. Regardless of who you're dating, it's hella difficult. Hey, what's up, Muller? How are you? How are you? These men a mess. No, literally, though. No, literally, for real. Listen, one thing a man will do is humble you, honey. Hey, what's up, Gold Scores? How are you? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Humble you, you know, play with you, like, have you second guessing yourself. Like, what? Yes. Yes. Thank you for the follow, y'all. Hey, what's up, Muller? How are you? How are you doing, y'all? Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the likes. We got a few people watching on here. It's kind of cool because we got a cool room now. We got a cool room. Like, this is what I usually deal with. Gonna follow you. You have good energy. Thank you, Gold Scores. Thank you so much. We are doing readings. If anyone wants to book one, they're pinned at the top. You have two. Y'all can book one right here. But yes, we've got good energy, good vibes. All right, about to head off. Need to wash this hair. Have fun washing your hair, my love. Have fun washing your hair. Yes, please book a read. Yes, guys, they are very interesting. How do I pin this comment? Oh, see, period. I just pinned the comment. Let's figure out Abigail. All right, y'all. Make sure to follow or send a gift for that yes or no, y'all. Follow or send a gift for that yes or no. I got one. I get one like once a week. LOL. Yes, yes, definitely. Hello, Muller. How are you? Will my husband fly to Australia soonest? I'm getting no for this question, my love. Maybe you prefer I follow you there. I am live on, oh my God, thank you for the gifts. I'm live on TikTok as well. Let me try to put my little TikTok here. I usually am live on my tarot account, which you'll be able to find on my bio when I send you here, but I won't be live on there until September 19th because I've gotten banned on my TikTok tarot account, but I'm live right there. So I just sent that to you. And shout out to whoever sent the gift. Did Safiq only tell his friend? Thank you, Serafina. Did Safiq only tell his friends about our recent argument instead of my past? Okay. Recent argument. No, I'm getting the past probably definitely came up, my love. The past came up. Thank you for the rose, y'all. Thank you for the rose. Will Alexis talk to me again? I'm getting no for this question, my love. Hey, thank you. No problem. It's Ibrahim that used my card to withdraw money today. Ooh. I got yes, yes, yes. Definitely. Definitely. Thank you. No problem. You got to watch that card. You got to watch it. Got to be like, bruh, you tripping. Back up off my I got a yes for that question, Mother. Yes. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the likes. Okay. What's up, Benny Wenny? Benny Wenny with the heart eyes. Okay, period. We've had an amazing time on here, guys. Guys, let's see if we can get to that collective reading for the group. When we get to 5K likes, we'll pull a collective. We'll see if we can do it. Yes, my love. If you would like to book a reading, they're at the top. It starts at 5 and it goes by minutes. A mini is one question, and full readings and onward are multiple questions. You can book by tipping at that tippy top, and it should take you there. It should take you there. And I will put it also in the comments again, just to make it a little bit easier. And once you book, let me know, and I can get your question. Period. Yes, my love. I got yes for that question. I got yes for your question, Mother. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Me and you never let go. Me and you tell you 2 times. Me and you never let go. Me and you, me and you, me and you. Let me go. Me and you, 2 times. Me and you never let me go. Me and you, me and you. Okay. What's up, Blaine? Blaine, what's up? What's up? Guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome. 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 I just got something that came up. I got, if you guys don't know, I'm on Gig Salad. Gig Salad means y'all can book me for an event, y'all, if you're in my area as well, because your girl isn't going too far. Ooh, okay. 2. And where is this? How far? Let's see how far this is, and then we're going to send a message to our little friend about that. Okay. Let's see. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Let's see. I love you. I love you. What's up, Sammy? Okay, that's a little far. Okay, so we'll do like. I love you. I love you. I love you. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Okay. Let's see. Welcome in. Shout out to whoever's watching on the YouTube. Who's watching on the YouTube? Comment. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know, my amazing friends. We would like to know. Y'all, I am sending a quick message to this event person. Let's see. So, bear with me. I am texting, but I am about to get y'all's right. Where is this? And this is Okay, I'm getting more messages for this, which is cool because I think it's like close to Halloween, and that's when I thrive, y'all. Shout out to whoever's watching on the YouTube. Who's still watching on the YouTube? If you're still watching on the YouTube, let me know you're still watching. Let me know you're still watching. Let me know, 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 let me. Okay, let's see. All right, this is getting sent, babes. Sent immediately. Let's see. And we sent all of our messages for today, I think. All right. Okay. Still on the YouTube, y'all. Still on the YouTube for a little minute. What's up, Grace? What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. $46. How long are you going to be on here for? 15 more minutes left in the live, y'all. 15 more minutes. So if anybody wants to book a mini full reading or deep dive, book. I'm going to be on here for 15 minutes before I head out. Get the on out. Get out. Get the one out. Get out. I'm about to leave. Skedaddle. 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 I'm about to get out of here, girls, in about 15 minutes, but we're going to stay here 15 minutes, gab, talk to the girls, talk to the boys, so we could be like, hey, we've got a full hour, and we're talking wooty woo. Then we're gonna get out of here. Gonna skedaddle in a little bit. I might do edit a tarot video, but then I'm thinking, I shouldn't edit. I should do a Collect Settlement Finder video real quick. If you don't know what Collect Settlement Finder is, that is my brand account, y'all. Tips with Rachel. If you see me my name is Tips with Rachel. If you see me and you're like, your name's not Rachel on that account, well, use your context clues. I'm acting on this account for a brand, if you know what I mean, on an app, if you know what I mean, called Sideshift. If you've ever been there, have you been there? If you haven't, and you need some extra cash, get on something called Sideshift. But it's going to be some work, darling. It's not going to happen easy. It's going to be some work. Shout out to you guys. Welcome in. We've been live for about, I think, 14 minutes. If we got literally one like on YouTube, we would get our first ever collective reading poll. But are we going to get it is the question. Are we going to get it? We'll see. Shout out to y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you have questions, drop them. I'm on here for a little bit. I'll be on here for 13 more minutes before I head out for the day. But we came on here, talked a little ish, talked a little crap, and we had a little amazing freaking dandy, absolutely iconic bad bitch time at the end of the day. Oh my God, thank you for whoever sent a like, y'all. Shout out to whoever sent a like. Should we get out of this bad bitch time? Should we get out of here for a bad bitch time? Or should we stay? I don't know. Should we stay or should we go? It's kind of dead. I'm like, but I've been out here for 50 minutes. I'm like, what is the difference if I stay here for 11 minutes versus 10? Welcome in, y'all. What's up, Ronski? What's up? Welcome in. How's everyone doing? I might skedaddle for 2 seconds. Let's see. Honestly, I'm getting the energy to skedaddle. And we've had a good life. We've been on here. Wait, but Vogue Groove got here. Vogue Groove, are you from my tarot account? Are you from my tarot account? Let me see. I'm not sure. All right, we might get out of here, y'all. Bye. We tried. Let's end it. Let's end this stream.